Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me Nihal, and in today's video I'll be sharing some very important tips for your pre-board exams. Number 1, how many hours to study? If you're a very good student, I would tell you studying 5 to 6 hours is enough, more than enough. You can even study less, it depends on your caliber. But I would tell you for an average student, 4 to 5 hours every day is a must, because considering you have 10 subjects and you have to study so much, like everyone is not good in all the subjects, like personally I was good at science and maths, but my geography and history civics wasn't the best, so I had to study, and even literature. So many subjects are there, and you also need to keep practicing a lot because it's October already. Seriously, the pre-board season has started. It's October already. Everyone's having their pre-boards in November, December, January, and you need to finish your syllabus by November. Yes, that is like a timeline that I'm setting for you. Try to finish your syllabus by 25th November. That is the latest, and you all are probably having your pre-boards before that only, so you'll have to keep preparing. So how to actually complete the entire syllabus fast? Within a month before your pre-boards, I would tell you, whenever your pre-board is, try to finish the syllabus at least 1 to 2 weeks before, so you can practice, revise, see other question papers, try to finish it. But even if you don't, it is not a problem, because most students don't finish the syllabus quite early before the pre-boards, and it's okay, because boards there is still time and you can easily do it. So for that, I would tell you, if you're starting from the beginning, start by watching YouTube lectures. Just go on a lecture spam lectures. After that, I would tell you, come to the question answers, and even if you have studied the chapter a bit, come to question answers. Use some books that will help you learn, like the question answer format books, reference books. So if I have to go subject wise, for physics and chemistry, I would recommend Together With, or any book, like most likely you can find all the PDFs online. You do not need to buy any book. If you buy now, it will take time to come and everything. So just see PDFs. Every PDF of every single book, every single subject is available here and there online. Just join my Telegram group. You will find so many books, so many PDFs, everything all for free. Even my WhatsApp group that I've just started very recently. It's been a week since I've started my WhatsApp group, and in that group I share some very important information as well, like which composition is particularly important, which question paper you should practice, which questions, specific things that are very important. So it will really help you. All the links are in the description. It's not making a big difference for me. I'm just helping you out because I like helping. Like मुझे कोई फायदा नहीं हो रहा है इससे, but I'm just saying, for you it will be very helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, just so that I continue making these kind of videos that help you, and keep sharing my experience and all my notes, all these PDFs, all for free. And that is how I do it. Like, if you subscribe, it really motivates me, so you should definitely do that. Like, do a thing. How to stay focused when you're studying? I would tell you, keep your phone, keep your laptop away. Like when you're not watching lectures, just keep them away. Take your textbook, start reading. Reading really helps. Reading is actually very important. If you don't read a chapter, you will not, feel like you've studied. So just take your chapter, take a highlighter, take a pencil, keep reading aram se. So while you're reading, also try to highlight important points. Try to number every sentence, especially I would say in history and civics. It is so important to number. It's just so easy to remember. Like the facts, like history has so much content to remember. Like I used to struggle with that so much, honestly. But what I used to do is, if there's a paragraph, and I would just take a pencil, every line which is important, our teacher only used to make us do, like take a pencil and just mark, like this sentence is point number 1, point number 2. Just try to memorize it like that. Close the book and just say it once on your own, like without seeing. And if you do it like 2 to 3 times like this, there is no way that you will not score 100 out of 100 in history. So I think I scored a 98ish. I'm not sure. You can see my result in this video. just forgot my result. I don't remember anything, but it's not easy. Like, it is quite hard, but it is still doable. So many students do it, and you can do. You still have time. You can easily score 95 plus, like easily. And just imagine, that would be such a great achievement. Like, you have scored such good marks in your 10th. I know इसका ज़्यादा कोई वैल्यू नहीं रहता है, 10th के मार्क्स 12th के मार्क्स उतने ज़्यादा वैल्यूएबल, मतलब कंपैरेटिवली फ्रॉम अदर क्लासेस यस दे मैटर, बट इन जनरल उसका उतना वैल्यू शायद ना रहे लाइफ में, बट स्टिल इट्स जस्ट अ पॉइंट, लाइक अ काइंड ऑफ अचीवमेंट that you will feel like I had done my best. I scored quite well. It will really be good. You will feel very positive after that, 11th, 12th, everything. How to not waste time on social media or any other place. How to stay focused, like consistency maintain karna. Try to incorporate different study methods. Like, Pomodoro, it is quite famous, studying for like 25 minutes. But that is too less. I would say study for 50 minutes and then take a 10-minute break. Flashcards, or even just take your textbook, like close it, or just try to write down one chapter, try to read a chapter, try to use a highlighter, use the textbook for one chapter. If you keep switching it up, everything will stay interesting, and you will also find out what works for you. Like, for me, I would tell you, in bio, I really liked reading and highlighting points in the textbook. I never made like handwritten proper notes. That's why when you all ask for bio notes, I don't have much. Like, I've shared a few PDFs and that's all I have. Like, main notes, I don't have any. I've just solved some questions, done the tenure papers as well. Other than that, I don't have anything. But if you see for physics and chemistry, I have complete chapter notes, like entire thing. Every single point is written. My physics notes you can see in this video. I'll also share my chemistry notes because they're very good. Like, trust me, they're so good. Let me know in the comments if you want my chemistry notes. I would share that, and also the reactions. I'm planning to make a PDF. Just let me know if you want it. Like this video and comment down below, so I'll share it. For history and civics, I would read the chapter multiple times. Like, one time reading would not help me, so I would keep reading it like 3 to 4 times. I've read every chapter multiple times. This is like a very secret tip, like no one will ever tell you. When you're reading for the first time, try to read aloud. Take your textbook, read aloud, and keep your phone on the mic thing, like voice memos or whatever you have on your phone. Record it, and then you can just replay that again and again. So like the second time when you're reading, you're just playing that and you're following in your textbook. It'll really help you. It'll save so much of time. Like, I have my readings as well in my previous laptop. I think I still have them. I'll share it with you. And I've also shared some of my readings, Hindi readings and literature readings, in my Telegram group. If you see the music section, you will see that. So you can make your own voice notes, or you could just use mine, whichever is comfortable. I don't have every single chapter covered, so I would tell you, if you see any chapter is missing, just make it yourself. But I would tell you that actually really helps. It will save you a lot of time, and you learn so fast. Like, memorizing is just so much easier like that, and trust me, you will not forget in your exam. Like, when you see the paper, you will see the question. आपको ऐसे maybe कभी feel हुआ हो कि like जब paper देखते हैं तब like चीजें उतनी clearly याद नहीं आती. That is because you have not practiced that much, or you have not memorized like 100% like by yourself. कि like without seeing, you cannot tell the entire chapter, because when you're giving your board exams, like already the environment is such that you need to be 100% sure of all the answers, and you need to be confident. Like, you need to be able to write everything down without seeing. Try to recall. So if you want to recall properly in the exam, you need to practice recalling at home as well. So for that only, I would tell you, close the chapter and do it. That's the best method. How to do tenure papers, I shared in this video in detail, but I'll still give you a little overview. You should start your tenure papers right now. Right now is the time, not after this. Like, when you're watching this video, even if you watch this video 2 to 3 weeks after I've posted, just start tenure papers as soon as you see this. Finish it subject wise, or maybe question wise. Like, I used to do this, the section A, where there are, shorter questions, like name the following, then 5 match the table, then the odd one out, and all those like MCQ type basically. So what I would do is complete all the section A portion of all the 10-year papers, and then I would go to section B. I would do like that, sometimes like that. And for some papers I would just put a timer for 2 hours and sit and do the entire paper, like how the actual board exam is done. If you practice the entire paper at home, you will know what mistakes you make. I am not able to complete the entire paper because that is such a bad thing. Like, imagine knowing all the answers but you have not completed the paper, you have not even seen one page of questions. So that is very bad. So for that you need to practice at home. It is not difficult to finish the entire paper within 1.5 hours. It is not difficult at all for any subject. Even for maths, I would tell you, I used to finish the entire paper at least an hour ago, at least, and I would solve it again in rough sheet. So that's why I never made any mistake. Trust me, it's not difficult. You just need to keep practicing. It will come with practice. And it sounds like too much, but once you start doing it, it is not actually too much. So just do it. Start right now. Keep doing it, and trust me, you will thank me the day you get your result that it actually helped. So many students benefit from this. I've been making ICSE related content for quite some time. I gave my ICSE in 2021, and after that I've seen a lot of batches go here and there, and I've seen how everyone prepares. So many students are in touch with me. Every single point will work for each one of you. So definitely follow. I'm telling you, you should follow. Join my Telegram group, WhatsApp group, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. Watch the complete ICSE playlist, and I will see you next time. Bye.